Boy Obra. He is asking to describe how will the reign of the new Miss Universe Philippines 2020 look like. Amidst the pandemic, how can you make her reign significant and essential to our society? So okay, it will definitely revolve around the three roles that the organization identified, which is to be a role model, a harbinger of hope, and a rallying point for the Philippines.
Hi, Isabella.
Hi.
I'm Brian. Nice to meet you. So, can you tell us a bit more about yourself?
Yeah, well, I think everybody pretty much knows that I'm a ballerina. I've been dancing practically my entire life, so I love to express myself through words and technically movement because, I'm a dancer. So, aside from that, I'm a psychology graduate, so mental health is really, really close to my heart. I think it's such an important thing, especially for women nowadays, how it's so relevant. I think especially when it comes to women empowerment, which is such a trendy topic, I think mental health is one of the key components to actually really being a strong woman.
Okay. Who would you say is someone you look up to in the pageant industry?
In the pageant industry, definitely Pia Wurtzbach. Like, there's no doubt. I think she's such a genuine person, and you can really see that in the way she expresses herself, the way she stands. And I think she just has a big heart, and I really hope that I can be like her in a way that I really show who I am in my performance throughout the Miss Universe Philippines 2020 pageant.
So, what can you apply from your dancing, from ballet into Miss Universe?
Well, ballet has always been about being yourself in the most creative way that you can. So I think in this pageant, not only do I need to be a lady, but I also need to be a legend. So ballet, allowing me to be myself in every way that I can and in the best way that I can is really going to be helpful in this pageant. So I really hope I can really come out and show who I am.
So, how do you feel right now? Like, while waiting, are you nervous? Are you excited? How are you feeling?
Well, definitely I'm excited because this has been something I've been wanting to do for 2 years now. Of course, I wouldn't be normal if I wasn't a little nervous. Definitely nerve-wracking while waiting, sitting down. It helps to get to know the girls, to talk to them and chat with them a little bit. It helps calm the nerves, but everybody's been just really great. Everybody's been so friendly, even the organization themselves and everybody working with them. So it's been a good experience so far, and it's only the first day.
Yeah,
so
it's only
good.
the first day.
I know.
So, how do you feel like among the competition? Do you think you have a good chance of getting in?
Well, I'd like to say I do. I mean, I'm not just here because this is what I want, but it's also because I work hard for it as much as I can. Definitely, we understand that being somebody as influential as Miss Universe Philippines takes a lot of grit. It takes a lot of passion and perseverance. So I could say that I have a good chance. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
We'd really be cheering you on.
Thank you so much.
That's really great. Good luck so much. I mean, yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
a strong, independent queen. And the question for you is, what does a woman has to have to be considered as empowered?
All right. That's actually a very good question. And it's a question I have asked myself also countless of times, especially on this journey ever since I dipped my toes into the world of pageantry. But I think a few essential things that a woman needs to be considered empowered is that she is self-aware, that she knows herself, that she embraces herself too, that she knows not only her strengths, her weaknesses, but also her vulnerabilities. And it's that last part, her vulnerabilities, which I first had a lot of difficulty with embracing, because if you accept that you are vulnerable, you're somehow putting yourself out in the open, and you are exposing yourself to possible hurt, or yes, actually possible hurt. And that is scary sometimes. But being able to do that actually makes you a more empowered woman as well. And that's something I've learned actually over the past few months during the pandemic. Second thing, I've already said that you have to embrace everything about you. These are your strengths, your weaknesses, your vulnerabilities. And with knowing those things also comes the acceptance of you as a person, that you still need to grow, and that you allow yourself that space to grow. Because when you allow yourself that space to grow, there are so many different life skills that you'll be learning along the way. And all those different life skills in your journey, in your own story, will make you an empowered woman. So don't ever stop exploring yourself, exploring what you want in life, and just go out there and dip your toes into it and just try. And if you fail, charge to experience na lang na. And a fourth thing that I would like to also share is that you have to know your value. I've come to realize lately that everything about us has value, our dreams, our emotions. And when we embrace that value of ourselves, the opinions of other people start to matter a lot less. And when the opinions of other people start to matter less, that's when we allow ourselves to grow to our maximum potential, knowing what we need to work on and knowing what our strengths really are. And those are just a few things that I would like to impart on everyone. Of course, there's a lot more, but for me, these are the core essentials for you to be an empowered woman. And I hope that everyone at some point finds a way to cope with all of this and grows into an empowered and phenomenal Filipina or woman.
Yeah.
Alright, candidate, if you were to make a Bohol website, what particular tourist spot would be your website cover and why? Once again, if you were to make a Bohol website, what particular tourist spot would be your website cover and why?
The one particular tourist spot I would put as my website cover would be the Nia Dam from Tubigon. The Nia Dam, for those people who don't know, is a very scenic place where people can go to, appreciate nature, collect their thoughts, reflect on themselves. But I would also make them realize that it is not just a tourist spot that isn't known by many people, but that it is also serving another purpose, which is agriculture. People from my town know that this dam, the Nia, provides the irrigation water for the rice fields, which is important for the farmers. Instilling in those people that tourist spots can serve double functions is something that I would want them to know through this website for sustainable development, for a better tourism in Tubigon. That will be all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Candidate number one.
Pick Mr. Franco Sabarano.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
If you could meet one living influential woman right now, who will it be? Why would you pick her? And what will you ask or tell her?
If I would pick an influential woman that I could meet, it would have to be Emma Watson. She is the most perfect example for me for a woman that doesn't need to dumb herself down to be accepted by other people, by a woman who is intelligent, by a woman who is concerned about the environment. And I want to ask and brainstorm with her on ideas on how we can better be activists as to those certain issues, like people who feel outcasted because they're smart, for example, or people who want to do more for the environment. Those are the things I would want to ask Emma Watson. Also, I am a huge fan of Harry Potter, and Hermione Granger was my idol as a kid. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pauline.
We have what it takes to inspire and bring forth our people to action. We are here to offer our support and assistance to those who are in dire need during these overwhelming times of crisis. We are Filipinos, known not just for our beauty, talent, and hospitality. We are a nation known for our unwavering resilience and loyalty to one another. We are here as one nation. We are here to at least lessen your burdens and give you more than 1 million reasons to smile every day as we fight the challenges of our time. We are not here for the show. We are here to rally initiatives and spread kindness. This is Miss Universe Philippines.